One thing I really like to do is solo over 12-bar blues. And I use these little phrases. I call them groups of three. And I think if you hear it, you'll understand it pretty good. The chords are A7, D7, E7 I'm thinking about. The chords are drawn over the note that we're targeting. We're going to try to hit some root notes. Mostly for our target note that's going to happen on the first beat of the measure where the chord happens, but we might also hit a third or a flatted 7 or a fifth. You never know, but I'm going to try to land on a chord tone versus some random scale tone. So we're kind of fine-tuning our soloing here. So I'm going to play this thing with my Guitar Pro. I know it's a little janky, but let's just try it. Here it goes. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. So we land on a A7 chord. It's an open A string, a G, and a C sharp note. We leave the fifth out. That's okay. You can leave the fifth out sometimes. Doesn't hurt anything. So the first phrase, I go E, G, A. And I think sometimes I'll think group of three. Group of three. Then we go to a D note on the second phrase. And then the third phrase, D, C, A, back to our A7 chord, then A, G, A, make it real easy. Again, it's A, C, D, making it simple. D, C, D, real simple. Back to our A chord. This time we're going to land on a C sharp. D, C, C sharp, because C sharp is the major third of A. Right on. Now we're going to go to another A chord. This time I'm going to land on a G. So that's like C sharp, E, G on the measure 9, landed on a G. Then we're getting towards our E chord, which is G, G sharp, E. Land on an E note for an E chord. Then we're going to go chromatically down to D. Go E, D sharp, D. That's the root of D, pretty obvious. And then we got our C, C, A for our A chord. And then the tag, we're just going to go D, C sharp, E for our E chord. Then that A7 chord to resolve. Let's play this thing again, and you'll start feeling it. So the count off, this is pretty interesting. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, group of three. That's important to learn about. So it's 4 beats to kind of get us going, and then when we get into the first measure, there's a rest, a dotted half note, which is 3 beats. All right, let's listen to this thing again. I'm at 77 beats a minute, and if you want the file for this, just email me at hooverguitar@yahoo.com. I'll send you this Guitar Pro file, and then you can just click on it and practice along. I guarantee this will make your soloing make a lot more sense, and it's very easy. So we're really following the chord progression versus, kind of hoping for the best, going up and down the scale, which is not a bad way to start, but eventually you start realizing that there's more order and logic and strategy and planning involved here, and it doesn't have to be painful. This is very easy, so let's just try it. Listen, try to get your ears in there, grab your guitar and play along. Good luck. That's cool, man. All right, let's wrap this up. If you want more of this, let me know. Thank you.